Hello, welcome back. Last time I had a final battle and then didn't really know what to do afterward. I read some things and I've gone back in time once again because I want to investigate a thing that I was trying before, and now I have some external knowledge about some stuff. So I'm going to go back to the center, to the west, and in here. So it turns out the reason that my solution to this, one, didn't make any sense, and two, was not reproducible, was sorta due to a weird fluke, like a timing thing. At least that's the best I can determine. So what I did that worked that one time was this. And that time it worked again! Okay. So the reason that worked, I now understand, is because this stone was moving from here to here, there was a moment in time when the gate was checking whether it wants to be open, that it detected it in two places at once. So the actual pattern for this is that. I think the first time it opened it was when this stone was moving between those two locations. Anyway, yeah, so here this is oriented this way. Pattern is this. And apparently the way this is supposed to connect together is that, one, somehow I'm supposed to realize this is a casting grid. Yes, 3x3, but there are a lot of 3x3 things around. Two, I'm supposed to interpret this as a clue. Three, to put those two things together, I have to realize that the spell to cast here is invisibility. Because this sign has had invisibility cast on itself, and that's why it cannot be read. So I think this could work. If I were to make a suggestion, the way that this chain of clues could have connected together for me without being just complete nonsense at the end is if there were like some sort of lead-up pattern that established like a chain of puzzles here, establishing that there's a casting grid, there's a sign with a clue, and put those two things together, read the sign, whatever it is, then cast a spell to open a gate. Like, say, two others that had clearly established a pattern of, like, these are a casting grid, this is how you do it. Then this third one, exactly as it is, could have worked. Just as it is, like, entering this without context, the fact that these blue things are off to the side made me not think it was a grid. Also, it's kind of weird that my prior attempt at exhausting the possibility space in this inner grid didn't work. I must have just missed this state somehow as I was exploring the entire state space. Anyway, so that's what I think of that puzzle, and that's how it played out. So now in here, the thing I wanted to try is a little kind of hard and annoying to try. Let's do it anyway. So I tested this out on my own just to see if it did anything, and I spent a long time doing stuff here, and I couldn't really get it to work the way I wanted it to. Alright, you go away, first of all. Just shoo. This is the Summoner's Square, by the way. I don't think I looked at that name before or realized it was there. I cannot hear myself right now. It's very loud. Alright, so these are on. What I want to do is put these both on the same side and trap either one of those little tiny rock monsters or the big one in the center, then pull the lever to drop it. Okay, it's going to be a little tiny one. Problem is it's going to die because there's fire everywhere. Okay, so you go away. You're not welcome here. Alright, so if I try to do it with the big one, last time I did this, it just didn't really make any sense. Okay, yes, extremely loud fire in my ears. Alright, you come on down. Take one more step in that direction. Why is there something here? Yeah, and then, like, little monsters get underfoot and get in my way. You do that. It's hard to tell where you are. And now by the time I get over here, you've already stepped forward. Alright, so turn around. Come this way. You can't look directly at me or you'll shoot a big fire thing. Alright, so I push this, I push this. That didn't push. You escaped. I must trap you inside. Or maybe this guy was in the way. is like incredibly fiddly to try and do. Alright, turn toward me, walk that way. Walk one more step, get trapped. Okay, you are trapped now. Okay, you are trapped in the center. You are definitely right there. You gotta pull this lever. It dropped you. Wait, that worked that time. Last time I tried to do that, I either couldn't get him in the pit or it teleported him outside afterwards. Anyway, it does not look to me as though anything happened. But I guess this is an easy kill if I do this. Okay. Okay, is that how that was supposed to go? I just fought you normally, and that made more sense. Yeah, like, just fighting him normally made... Maybe that monster was supposed to be invincible, and, like, for some reason it wasn't. Because, like, that was the puzzle way to kill it. That's gonna be my guess. Yeah, so I don't think there's any, like, extra treasure for solving anything here. So, anyway, I don't know how to fix that one for me. Well, by making the monster actually invincible. This reminds me a whole lot of, what was it? Eye of the Atlantis had something like this? What tricks you play? You remember that thing? Anyway, so that's the story with that. Next, I'm gonna go back to the present. Alright, so one more time, just to show I'm not making things up. Oh, right, I'm facing a funny way here. Let's go back there and input invisibility in a way that cannot accidentally be input. And, one, just see if I can reopen that thing after I've done the later part. Okay, so I'm going to put you to the side, just off here, so you cannot, none of these tiles can register right now. This goes here, this goes here, this goes here. Then I push this way, and that reopens. Okay, so I re-get access to this, and yeah, that is that's the actual solution. Okay, so that gate's open, but there's nothing to do here because I did the boss fight in a different way. Anyway, that's fine. So more pertinently, I have to go out this way, which is kind of a pain, but I'll do it. I've done it lots of times. Let's make it less of a pain by, who's shooting at me? Just shut you up for one thing, and you the lightning one. Just everybody quit spitting on me, it's very rude. I guess the issue is that I can't escape this lightning. Okay, nobody got injured that time. That's nice. Alright, here, just have one of these. Don't worry about it. You have this. You have this. Okay. Was that food overflow? It was. Yes, okay. Anyway, so this deal. So my presumption was that I have to disarm this trap somehow, and that there are skull keyholes beyond it. Turns out that's true. Issue is the way in which it's disarmed. So there's like a couple of layers of invisibility here, so I know by walking here and dying and reloading, I know I can't step in this space. When I first entered, there was actually a bunch of shenanigans like this. Invisible things, pressure plates to press, and I guess this is just continuing the pattern, but it's just like so much later that it's a completely different context. I had to press this button and it disabled a death trap over there. Anyway, so the story apparently is this. There's an invisible pressure plate there for some reason. See, like some of the invisible things that I've encountered here I've liked. This one I don't really agree with. This is pure guessing game. Just doesn't feel like an equitable exchange between me and the author. Like, as the player, I don't really have the means to discover this except by stumbling into it by accident. There isn't a logic that I can follow to, like, get here to this being an invisible pressure plate. Like, why would I even think of that? This isn't quite a regular pattern. Yes, no, no, yes, no, apparently yes. Anyway, I don't know how to fix that one other than just making this a visible pressure plate. Like, this doesn't work for me. Anyway, so I'm here. New place, skull keyholes. Here we go. Here's a rock that I dropped in there once. This is not the timeline where I dropped a pie or whatever it was. That tapestry is inside the bricks. Alright, so is this just taking me back? Yes, okay. Now, I will give this credit for one thing. That force field being here makes it very clear that the trap is disabled. So at least that much works for me. Anyway, skull keys. Hello. I should probably make use of these things. Now, that gets the... No, that doesn't get the back party members. If you're only there on one side. Back to our protected. Yeah, so petrification can't reach the two in the back, hide in the shadow of the two in the front. Okay. Something windy. Alright, I'll get ready for wind. That's who I was hearing. Through here. Yeah, okay. Sound of Crystal of Life. Probably not touchable, as they tend not to be. Okay. Oh. Well. Alright. Is that the order I had those? I don't think it is. That looks more correct. Hello. Okay, well, yeah, I got out of there. Maybe I'll just kill you by teleporting into you. Well, I guess it's too late for that now. I still have the crystal amulets on, so I can at least not be paralyzed. That's still gonna happen. But I have a bunch of these. I can make use of them. That's fine. There is a super boss in here, purportedly. So I do need some resources for that. Final battle is done, so I don't have to worry about resources for that, at least. Okay, you're a Crystal of Life. Are you gonna be real? Maybe. You are? Okay. That's nice. Alright, so a serpent door. So this probably will take me to Super Boss Arena, won't it? Possibly. Okay, let's see it. Yep, that was accurate. Power gem is somewhere in here. 2 worm bounds. Levers that are force fielded. A cobra, I see the power gem now. Another cobra. Wait, Turum? Oh, okay. So we're actually fighting Turum here. Alright, you quit that. And another one of you too, maybe? Yeah. Alright, you're all choppy. I wasn't expecting to fight Turum. I thought he was a friend. You've chopped up my limbs so much, it's very rude. Quit it. Okay, I can move. There's a rattling boss here. Oh boy. Oops. You need to not be loose. I will tighten you. Right, again, I have significant healing resources, so I'll probably just use them. Oh, fizzle. Right, just have this. Would you go away? Alright, you quit that. You quit being that way. Okay, that's nice. I guess I'm standing in the corner and fighting this way, which is fine. Acceptable. Alright, you... hold still. Rattling's out. Whoops, that was premature. Be frozen, thanks. So cooperative. Ghouls are here. No, those are mummies. Mummies are here. Another one of you, huh? Okay, could you be... oops, well, that was lightning. Alright, we're doing things this way. Well, I got shot. It's fine. Alright, you quit that. Great. Stab all the backs. Well, that wasn't very many backs stabbed. Alright, these are super mummies. A normal mummy would have died from that hit, for sure. Alright, be ablaze. Oh boy. I wonder if I should be somewhere else. Like, I don't know where all of my adversaries are coming from. It seems like they're accumulating, like, there's more and more of them. Okay, that's nice. Here, have some ice shards. Thanks for protecting me from the nastier ones further back. Please keep doing that. Another worm bound. This just keeps on going. I got teleported. Okay, noted. Okay. I'm gonna have you just be here. Okay. I need the more threatening ones gone quicker. Maybe not. Maybe the less threatening ones just taking up all the space. They can just be swept away. There. Okay. You've been swept. All right. So I see there. Things are coming out progressively. That's fine. I have crystals. Again, this is the super boss, right? Well, I got teleported into something. There's a rip here. That didn't do much. Okay, I don't like where I am. Ah, I got teleported again. Okay. I really don't like where I am now. We gotta be quick with this. I'm probably gonna die again during this. That's fine. Alright, could you go away, please? Shoo. Great, another one. I need you gone. I need you gone. I need you gone. There. I don't know, I don't think the mummies are depleting. Okay, so my best weapon here is that teleport. I'm gonna use it on you. I hope you do mind. I was gonna use it on you, but I guess it's not quite happening that way anymore. Shoo. Shoo. Keep moving. I need that spot open. Well, it's currently not. Okay. Move! You are in my way, all of you. Right, fine. Corner it is, apparently. Great. Just do that. Do this. Go away. Mummy's gonna come in after that, of course. Just can't resist. And there's another pair of snakers. Snakers, sure, that's what they're called now. I'm gonna muscle my way in. Okay. Okay, nobody went to the death spot. Are you in the death spot? No, that's there. There we go. That's the way. Get to the death spot. Move forward. No, that was not forward. That was the wrong way. Ah, you're not going where you're supposed to go. Oops. Stay. Hold still. Hold still. Hold still. You didn't hold still. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. I can fight these manually. That's fine. Alright, I should bring back the one who's not here. I think we're down to the last dregs of this. Okay, that's nice. Fire. I hear something ready. So we're not down to the last everything. But nobody else is starting a fight with me. I wonder if it's being held back by either the mummy's life force or the archer's life force. Okay. I was trying to see if I could sneak around to your back, but I don't think you're gullible enough for that. Alright, does someone new come as soon as you disappear? Not that I can see. Got chomping some snakes here. Okay, so let's take a rest. I don't rest much anymore because my health pools are way too big. They take a really long time to refill. But hey, that seems fine. It's just like extra food on the floor that I can use for just such a purpose. Oh right, I have a heal ability that I've been not remembering that I have. Could be relevant here. Okay, there are force-fielded levers. Here's an extra bane if you want a second one of those. That's cool. In case I had 2 heavy weapons users, that would have been appreciated. Alright, power gem colors. Yeah, power gem itself. Should I save? No. Alright, well, I'm gonna step into the... what may be an obvious trap. What did I just see there? Up here. Okay, no, I got it. It's mine. Spike's not active. That's probably fine. Seems to be. That's... good grief! Okay, you're preparing me for, like, the real super boss, aren't you? That's what it feels like to me. Okay, well I guess nothing much happened, so it'd be fine to save here before moving on. So let's do it. Oh, I think I see something. Yep. Okay. So that's open. Someone else also had a sword of that style. Okay, so force fields are down. Oop, right. So that's the way I came. I have the power gem. Okay, right, yeah, so that's done. There are little rats, there's a pressure plate way over there, there are levers I haven't pulled. Okay, so unstepped pressure plates, unpulled levers. That opened this, okay. That opened this, alright. Let's try it. Oh boy. Alright, you must be Turum then, with all your little rat friends. Alright, which am I more concerned about, rats or wizards? Well, obviously wizard. Can I neutralize the wizard? Are you the type who breaks out of force fields? Why can't I cast? There we go, finally. Okay, I can neutralize the wizard. That'll work then. Just keep him under... Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I was preparing that for someone else. But I used it on you instead. Okay, so you're out. You didn't realize it for a moment. Fine with me. So is Turum, like, mind-controlled here or something? Why is he fighting me? When he was such a friend before. He also looks an awful lot like Pat. Alright, here we go. Hello. Shield gone. Yeah, okay, so that health bar is not going on down. This is not him. This is just a Pat Shadow, isn't it? Unless the health bar is just that big. I don't think that's what's going on here. Can I backstab an island master? Probably, if I can get behind. He's not gonna let me do that though, is he? Oh, he is. Alright, well, it turns out that if we're just in a little room with you and me alone, you don't threaten me all that much. Relatively speaking. You also don't seem to have cloning powers. Again, you are a clone. You're not the master. This is an island, not master. I don't know. There's a word there, but I can't think of it. Apprentice? But that doesn't make sense. There's like master key, and like, what's a key that's not a master key? That's what I wanted you to do, that's right. You do have a lot of health. Alright, so try to palm, thanks. Because then I get to access your back. Ouch. My feet! Yep. That's right, right back into that same poison again. Okay, shield gone. Way to go. Okay, Island Master gone. I guess I ought to save. Here's a scroll. I'll wait for my poison to clear first. I'm back to the main place. Alright, plug your ears. Loud, loud music. Making it hard to rest, but you're all managing anyway. Okay, that's good enough. Scroll! Evil side, alright. Cool. Now what are we doing? Here's a wind gate that wasn't here before. Is the encounter over? The music hasn't stopped, and I still hear some... Hello. I don't know where you came from. Oh. Is this your good side? Should I do this? I am. Right, his remains, of course. Yeah, I was supposed to get this. Okay. Spirit can move on. Alright. Use my remains to open new pathways. I will do that. And also I have the power gem, so I can make the Essence of Balance and put it on the altar and maybe just have a true ending now? You came out of... Oh, did I loot this? Yes, and I forgot to to do anything with the things I got out. But sure, a lot of strength and dexterity. Is the fighting over? Like, am I just done with the game now? I'm not sure if there's any game left. That thing recharged, let's use it. I may have just beaten the everything. I know there's a little bit of fighting still on the outside. So, okay. So what happened was I got teleported in there when I... Hang on, I never pulled these levers. Oh. Okay, I was supposed to use those to soften up the monsters before they came to me. Okay. I wasn't gonna mess with those mechanisms before clearing his... whoever was in front of me, but I guess that's a thing to know for a future run if I ever did one of those. Alright, cool. So, I do want to turn in those remains and see what happens. And I have the power gem. What's probably gonna... this is the front door. I want the back door. What's probably gonna happen is all the dudes will come and fight me. Let's find out. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's my reward. Okay, okay, doing things. Hang on, you're just being as you are, as you always are. I'm gonna be fighting in this maze. That's fine. I killed the... no, I didn't. It's still alive. There we go. Now it's dead. forest will not burn down, from you at least. I get to do that myself. Where am I going? That way, I guess. So yeah, poison bolts are your least threatening thing, so yeah, just keep doing that. Why can't I move back? Oh, hi, you found me. What you fancy? Okay, I'm tired of this. Ah. This is gonna be a pain. That's fine, I have crystals, I guess. Probably gonna use them. Alright, you have that for a second. While I work on this project. You too. Shoo. Patience. And I'm just gonna eat one of these now. Yeah, maybe I'll interact with those at some point. Okay, so I need to be ready. Here's what I'm gonna do. That, and this. So force field needs to go behind me. Here we go. Right, do that, have this, have that. You're gonna be kind of durable, as ogres tend to be. And you get ready with one of these again. You're kind of in an uncomfortable spot here, but it's fine, I guess. I can just deal with it. I thought ogres hated poison. I'm thinking of, like, Final Adventure stuff. Permanently altering the way I think about this game. This one. And paralysis happened. Of course it did. And death happened. That's worse. Alright, really. Okay, you. Quit it. Alright, just drink one of those. Alright, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm gonna chop my way out this way. There. I really want to be able to move when a cannoneer is with me. Okay. So you were the last one in line. I feel like there's not a whole lot that can happen after this. Like, I fought the super boss. I guess there could be a final super boss after the power gem is put in place. Pow. Okay. Yeah, you're all rumbly and growly, I know. And grumbly and rowdy. Oop. Oh, well, good shot. Well done. Gotta let him have at least a few. He'll feel good about himself. Just refusing to freeze. It's so well insulated. Yep, sure. I could leave. I'm choosing not to. Thump, 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 thump. Your footsteps are so heavy. Some of that weight is the big cannon, of course. Why do you not freeze? Be frozen. Just be frozen. The chance isn't supposed to be that low. but apparently it is for you. There, finally. Ooh, 318, that was nice. And we're back to the dance. Yeah, you're tired, I know. Oops, you're casting with the wrong implements. Well, no back access. Oh well. Yeah, I have so many of these, it's fine. Okay, cool. Alright, what's behind here? Oh, master key, okay. Well, so that would probably solve the think outside the box puzzle. That's my first thoughts. Okay. Is that what I most desire? Not sure if I would say that, but sure. Alright, well, that's all done. Finished. Dungeon of Legend is done. Alright. I have 4 power gems, so I guess next time I'll make the Essence of Balance and put it on the altar and see what happens. That might just be an ending, or there might be something more to do. I do want to do a thing first. Just to see. Does this actually work? It does! Okay. Here we go. Spirit Mirror Pendant, Blue Gem, Healing, Recharging, Healing. Or, Protection, Healing, Recharging. So that's what was in there. What key was supposed to go in this? I don't know. That's the one that was available. Alright. And yeah, no, I never had to craft a power gem, so there's a recipe, and I won't know about it. Okay, cool. So next time, Essence of Balance and whatever is on top of the castle.